How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So thank you very much for stopping by. Today we are going to get back to Heart, and we're going to do their 1976 hit, Dreamboat Annie. And I always really liked this song. It was a bit of a departure from some of their other stuff that they had done, so it should be an absolute blast to listen to. Before we get going though, if you could all like my video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, please do so. It really does help me to grow. It gets my videos out to other people, and I thank you in advance for that. Okay, so here we go. From 1976, Dreamboat Annie, and this should be a really fun one to listen to today. Here we go. Nice opening.
Riding on the diamond wave, little darling one. One wind caress her lover and sing. Oh, and in Dreamboat Annie, little ship of dreams. Yeah. Of dreams, going down the city sidewalk alone in the crowds. No one knows the lonely one, his head's in the clouds.
I've always really liked this song. It's just really special to me. I mean, I like so many Heart songs, but there's something about this one, and it really is so different from most of the songs that they have done, especially in the 1970s. They did get into more of an adult contemporary stuff in the 1980s, especially with stuff like These Dreams. But back in the 1970s, they were like hard rock mostly. And in fact, you know, Anna Wilson, her voice is so cool. I mean, it's just so strong. It's just so emotion-filled. And she can cut through almost any hard rock song. And she actually has been listed many times by a number of people to have had one of the best heavy metal voices of all time. And she really does. But in this song, it's so tender and it's so sweet. And the song is very poetic, and it's just got some really cool kind of elements to it. Nancy starting off with the acoustic guitar and that kind of very classical sound, which is different from the studio version. And then of course the banjo in this song is very cool as well, and not an instrument that you often hear in Heart songs. So that was actually kind of cool, I think. And Heart has been such an amazing band. They've just done so very well for themselves. It's just absolutely impossible to measure how well they've actually done over the years. But they actually have had 29 songs that have hit the Billboard Hot 100s chart, and they've had 10 albums that have hit the Billboard Hot 200 chart, and they have sold 35 million albums. So absolutely amazing. They've done so very well for themselves. But this song, there's just something very special for me, and I love that they're doing a live version of this too. That's actually kind of fun to see them. Anyway, let's rewind this a little bit. This is fun. Such a short song. It should be longer.
Little ship of dreams, yeah, near Dreamboat Annie, ship of dreams, going down the city sidewalk alone in the crowd.
Beautiful.
No one knows the lonely one, his head
was great. Absolutely fantastic. And I believe that was on the old gray whistle test, once again, showing that they had some absolutely fantastic guests on there. That was a really great performance. I loved that live version of the song. I was actually kind of surprised because when it popped up, I did not realize it was a live version. So that was a little treat for me as well. And if anybody knows what year that was, that they actually performed that song on the old gray whistle test, please put that down in the comments. So we saw that Nancy was playing the guitar, and she always did play the guitar, but I looked it up, and Ann Wilson actually plays the guitar as well as the flute, and I have never seen her play either of them in any of the performances. Now, if anybody else has ever seen her play either of those instruments while maybe at a concert or maybe in just a live video, I would love to know that, because I've never seen her. She's always right at the microphone singing lead on most of their songs, and like I said, she has an absolutely fantastic voice. Anyway, if you'd like to hear more Heart, or just maybe there's some other things that you'd like to hear in general, please put it down in the comments, and I'll do my very best to get to as many of your requests as I can. And if you'd like to hear other videos that I've done reactions to or reviews of, maybe some Heart stuff, just look up here at the end of this video and a couple of them will pop up, and if you're interested, you can check them out. Okay, everybody, I think that wraps it up for the day. So everybody have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Thank you so very much for stopping in. Bye-bye.